Welcome back and guten Tag everybody. I am the Fitz and today we will leap into some VR experiences with the Leap Motion. The Leap Motion is a small USB device that has two monochromatic infrared cameras and three LEDs for infrared light. The LEDs generate a 3D pattern of dots in the hemispherical area of the device, and at about 300 FPS those cameras generate 3D information out of the two-dimensional images. The technology for Leap Motion was first developed in 2008. In 2012 they started a development program similar to what Oculus is doing with the Rift at the moment and shipped the final product in mid-2013. Selling roughly over 500,000 units since then. The result is something like this. When I hold my hand in the area of the device, my hand gets represented in the 3D environment, and as I move it around, it gets tracked even with the joints of my fingers, and I can grab stuff. The tracking quality depends on the lighting and Murphy's Law, because sometimes it really doesn't want to work the way I want it. I don't know if that is because I have infrared light from some other source or something like that. I don't know, but you can interact with your environment like this and throw people into the little monster that really likes ragdolls apparently. So I have attached the Leap Motion to my Oculus Rift here with some transparent tape. As you can see, it's not professional work, but I don't own the special clip that's sold by the Leap Motion company to permanently attach a little clip down here to just stick the Leap Motion on there. And I've used a long USB cable because there is actually a USB port on the top of the Rift over here, but I couldn't get it to work. I don't know why. I've attached the power adapter and, well, don't know what's going on. If you know, let me know in the comments below. Before we dive right into the demos, let me show you something cool real quick. When you use the Leap Motion to look at your Oculus Rift, you can see through the material they've used. Of course, that is needed to utilize all the LEDs they've built in, and they can shine right through the material, so the webcam that comes with the Oculus can pick them up for the proper head tracking. This is really cool to see how they did it, and you can even see the HDMI and USB cable in the little enclosure in the middle on the top. So yeah, pretty neat. Looks a little bit spooky, but woo, awesome. Well, welcome to the very frightening infrared world. I am wearing the Rift now and I can see everything lightened with the infrared light. And as you can see, my hands, or just one hand, come on, there you go, are recognized in this demo, and this is everything that happens in the demo really. It's just a little code example how to use the Leap Motion and the Rift to do something like that. And as you can see, the complete hand gets recognized, including the joints, and it's fairly accurate. The fun thing is when you look around, you see, oh, I caught my hand in here, in my little pop filter. When you look at the pop filter or my mousepad, for example, you see, especially the mousepad is made to reflect light, and especially infrared light for mice. That's why it seems white. In reality, it's black. The really cool thing, though, is that you actually recognize the depth of everything. Everything really is 3D. It feels natural looking around, and you expect to touch the monitor when you reach out with your hand, and it happens. I can see already the commercials for this kind of thing. It's like, yeah, watch your environment in 3D, as opposed to the lame 3D you get when you take your goggles off. Ugh. All silliness aside, I'd really like to see this in the final version of the Oculus, to have it stereoscopic cameras in it, because when you're in a virtual game and you're searching for your controller, you can just enable this view and look like a HUD past the game and at your desktop and just grab your controller without like waving your arms around trying to find your controller and knocking over glasses and making a mess. So that would be pretty awesome. So this is the next demo, and I am in a little sphere right now, and the finger tracking, hand tracking is a little different than in the other demo. And we have some options when I look to the right. Grid shell, that's what we're in right now. Repelling spheres, magical stars, and aerobatics. Okay, we are in the sphere, nothing awesome. Let's switch to the next if I can find my key. Yes, balls all over the place. Let's touch them. I changed color once I get near them, but I can't really touch them. These balls don't want to be touched. I'm so immature. Okay, yeah. Nothing much to it. I have balls floating over my desk and I can wave around in them. Awesome. Okay, next. Stars. Whoa, what did I do? Okay, whoa, ho, ho. Looks like a little fly problem. I'm Lord of the Flies. Fly, my children. Ah, bullshit. Okay. It's fun for 10 seconds. Let's move to the next. Okay, I'm too stupid to find the key. Here we are. Whoa, 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 whoa. Calm down, calm down. So, we are in the grid, as we can see. If you ever wanted to be in the grid, that's pretty much what you're into. And I think, yep, I can use my hands to move around. And if I push my hands forward, I accelerate like this. Woo! And pulling them back is decelerating. I can look around. I'm a little off center here. Let me correct that. Where's my second hand? There it is. Stop and get down. No, this is wrong. This is wrong. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I have 3 hands now. I think I caught a hand in my pop filter. Well, yeah. That's about it. You can control this and it's like you're the Superman of the empty grid. As you fly in high speed around the grid world. But yeah. So much for that demo. Let's move on to the next one. This is the next demo, the plasma ball, and there's not much to it. You can interact with it a little, wobble it around like this. Yeah, wobble. And that's pretty much it. It's neat looking at your hands, and fingernails look scary. It's funny. Yeah, but that's about it. This is the next demo, virtual city viewer. And I have a little technical problem. I can't look around. I've tried everything to get this working, but I'd really like to show you this anyway, because I like some ideas of it. Because as I put my hand into the virtual world and grab, I can move around in the city like this. And if I do my palm upwards, a menu appears and I can interact with it. So I can, when I, whoa, come on. Can make it night or daytime, or I can switch what the map actually shows. So if I manage to do this to the left, we will see tweets pop up. I'd really like to look to the left, but as I said, I can't move my head right now. And yeah, this is a pretty neat idea, I think. And if you're on a city trip and you want to know what areas to avoid, really, you can display a heat map of crime, and yeah, so you know which areas you generally should avoid when visiting a city. And that's pretty much about it. You can, if I use both hands, I can move it around a little, get higher, get lower. Control is a little fiddly, but that may be because the lighting in my room isn't that optimal for the tracking. But yeah, City VR, and let's go to the next demo. This is the funniest one of them all. I've played around a little already with them. And yeah, we have an awesome disco dance floor here and 4 cubes with different color codes. And we can do stuff with them. When I get my hand into this here, I can touch them, they begin to glow, and what can we do? Introduce little robots. And the cool thing about this is when I pick one of those things up and put him on the head of the robot gets a personality based on the color of the cube. This is really a neat idea. He's a little dizzy. Let's get one more. And how about the blue one? Come on, come on. Zip. Whoop, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to hurt you. What's that hand over there? Some infrared reflections on my monitors, I think. Oh, look at him. He's all... Oh, come on, come here. Let me... Where's my hand? There. Whoops, sorry. Come here, dude. What's up with you, man? Hey, don't run away. He's a little sad. He has a rainy day. And he's a little twitchy. Okay, let's get the next one. Hello, green guy. Get out of the way there. Where's my hand? Come on. You come over here so we can see you. Whoa. And get this one. Nope. Get. Come on. Oops. Whoop. Come on. This is really difficult. Sorry. Come on, set up. Woo! Well, he's having fun. Or she. Don't know. Swirly, swirly, swirly. What the hell? Yeah. Okay, this one's having fun. Let's get the last one in. Whoops, sorry. Didn't mean to hurt you. And get off the way, you Whee! This thing is adorable. With the cute big eyes. Little hearts popping all over. Trying to get my hand back into the game here. Okay, here we are. Come on. And next one. Woo. Well, he seems utterly happy. Yeah, dancing. Oh, shit. Yeah. That's about it for this demo. I really, really like this one. I mean, imagine if you had a game where you could build with your hands your own robots and send them into battle or do other crazy stuff. Like your little ant farm. There's so many possibilities here. And yeah, I really, really like this one. It's a fun idea. So, that does it for this episode. I think we have had a little fun with these small demonstrational code pieces here. Remember, the new SDK for the Leap Motion is out for a few days just now, so there's not much to see yet. But it's fun to see what you can do when you combine those two devices into one and play around. And I hope in the future to get my hands on more devices to show you more of that stuff. But most of them are either in development or just not available in good numbers to get your hands on it, at least here in Germany. I think in the next episode we will look at some more Oculus only demos. If there are more combination demos out, I will of course show them to you and play them a little. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like and subscribe button down below. And leave a comment if you want to see something particular in the next video. Until then, see you in the next video. Bye bye and auf Wiedersehen.